Hi, Facebook, YouTube, what's going on, guys? It is Tuesday, August the 2nd. We are out here in Maryville, Tennessee on a hardwood sand and refinish. So I'll show you what we, I can't even talk. Show you guys what we have going on today. This is 981 square feet of red oak flooring. So you guys can see we've already got a jump start on this. We've already started sanding the rooms down. So we've already got these 3 rooms done. Right here, we're not done, we've not done the edging, but we've done the drum sanding. So basically what happened is once we got into this, we were doing the sanding and realized there was some wax on the floors. And guys, before you can do a hardwood sand and refinish or screen and recoat, if there's any wax on the floors, you can't do it because it's gonna gunk up the sandpaper, which is what was happening. It was taking us a really long time to sand the floors down and I didn't realize what was going on. Anyway, we did a demo here and you can see the color difference, that little ring. It doesn't look like a lot, but it was pulling wax off the floor. So what we're gonna do now is a wax removal. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna be ripping these boards up and putting LVP down, put a transition piece. We're gonna be putting a transition strip here, here, and let me see, and right here as well. So stay tuned, we'll go ahead and get into this wax removal. All right, guys, so we got that stripping agent going down right now. What it'll do, we'll let it set for about 5 to 15 minutes. It'll start pulling the wax off and you guys can see, if I kind of zoom in a little bit, you can already see that wax coming off the floor. And you can see the true color of the floor underneath. Once this wax sits on the floor, it just kind of dulls the appearance of the hardwood. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Is extracting it. We'll let it set for about 15 minutes and then we'll extract. All right, guys, real quick, I want to show you we're in this last room. You guys can see how bad the wax is. Watch this. Look at that. Just like glutes of wax and glutes. I think I just made that word up. Woo! Guys, look how bad the wax is in here. Hang on. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Alright guys, this is the dirty water from the wax removal. You guys can see it kind of just overflowing there right now. Go ahead, Braden. Ooh. Eesh. Guys, these floors were absolutely filthy, covered with wax.
Looks like chocolate milk.
But guys, look how beautiful it is out here. So nice. I don't mean to deviate away from the job, but man, what a view they're gonna have. All right, guys, look at what we've got done. I mean, look how good this came out. You guys remember how bad that was. You guys remember how bad the living room was. It was so bad. Guys, we're still not even finished. This still isn't even as good as the hardwood's gonna look. There is no finish on here. We've not polished it, anything. All we've done is edged and drum sanded the floors. You guys can see they turned out incredible. And guys, I think our clients originally wanted to go with a stain, and once we had it ripped down, you know, because we told them that this is a really good look, especially with the walls. It's gonna brighten the house up, especially with that sun coming in. Once we have that finish on, guys, these are gonna be beautiful. So they fell in love with it once they actually saw it. And guys, I think this is a great way to modernize red oak floors. But let me show you the rest of the house. You already saw it pretty much where we had already started these rooms in here. And guys, they're just looking incredible. Like I said, what we're about to do now is polish the floors and make sure we got all our swirls out. So we're gonna go through, do some palm sanding just to make sure we got that taken care of, guys. But it's looking really, really good. The last thing we're gonna do, like I said, we're gonna be putting a transition strip here. We were originally gonna be putting some LVP here, but I think we're gonna end up, that actually came out. We did not think it was gonna pull, but it did. Looks great. So I think we're gonna stick with that. Anyway, guys, stay tuned. The next clip will be probably rolling the finish on here. All right, guys, so we're done with the sanding. Our client has decided that they wanted to stay with the natural look of this red oak with no stain, which we suggested to them at the beginning. So we think this is gonna be a really good look, guys. So what we're putting down now is a sealant to prevent the wood from darkening. You see it's dark right now, But once it dries, it's gonna leave it looking this light color just like this. So this is how they wanted it. So that's what we're putting down now is a sealant to prevent, once we actually put the finish on there, from it getting too dark. And guys, you can see they're going to look so pretty. Guys, look at that. Guys, these are turning out so much better than I could have even imagined. We've got the second coat going down right now, guys, and it looks tremendous compared to, you guys see, we have the first coat down on here, but we're about to go ahead and put that second coat. Guys, the clients already came by. They said they are blown away with the results, and they've already recommended us to all their friends. So I think it's safe to say they're happy with it. All right, guys. The second coat is down, and it looks incredible. Guys, look at these floors. You guys remember how bad these floors were, and they turned out fabulous. Guys, I think this is an incredible way to modernize your red oak flooring to make it look really good. It warmed this house up, and they look so good.